Local municipal solutions, or could there be statewide or federal solutions? Effect on local services. Will local governments suffer loss of tax revenue if their neighborhoods tolerate PM2.5 air pollution from residential wood burning? Does PM2.5 from residential wood burning cause assessments to plummet, home prices to plummet, and properties near residential wood burning to become vacant? There is no data to show this. Sometimes the rational behavior of leaving polluted areas doesn't happen, or can't happen, because near neighbors can't afford to leave their relatively low-priced homes. And there is no guarantee that wherever they move, there will not be a residential wood burner. But if low assessments, low home prices, and high vacancy rates happened, there would be less property tax revenue for localities. It would be hard to prove this would happen, or does happen. But localities and neighborhoods are never enhanced by the presence of residential wood burning and the attendant PM2.5 air pollution. People walk their dogs, walk hand in hand with young children, and push babies in strollers past the residential wood burning in my neighborhood daily, perhaps not knowing that they are risking their health, and the health of their loved ones, just a little bit more when they go outside to catch a little air. Residential wood smoke is roughly analogous to garbage piling up on the curb, but residential wood smoke is worse. Working from home while breathing smoke from a neighbor's wood smoke is a problem. Residential wood burning should not begin just because wildfire smoke has dissipated. Proximity to residential wood burning should be considered a real estate property defect and should be disclosed to potential home buyers. Home assessment for tax purposes should reflect the defect of property being situated near residential wood burning. Or, the residential wood burning should simply be shut down, and the PM2.5 air pollution from residential wood burning should simply be discontinued. One problem with official Environmental Protection Agency PM2.5 monitors is that there are only around 15 in Wisconsin, and they cost over $100,000. These official PM2.5 monitors are supplemented with resident-owned Purple Air monitors, around 55 in Wisconsin, which cost residents under $300. These Purple Air monitors using new laser technology are effective in the measuring levels of PM2.5 pollution, and are correlated with official $100,000 EPA monitors with a simple mathematical formula, usually calculated by each state's Department of Natural Resources, DNR. Hyperlocalized PM2.5 pollution data is often not captured. When a PM2.5 monitor is not close to a hyperlocalized source of PM2.5 pollution, the monitor does not pick up the hyperlocalized pollution source emissions of residential wood burning. The official U.S. statistics of PM2.5 pollution therefore do not include much of the residential wood burning PM2.5 pollution that occurs. The evidence of PM2.5 pollution from hyperlocalized residential wood burning needed to shut down pollution from this residential source must therefore be collected. What is one solution to this? Collect hyperlocalized PM2.5 data and use it to shut down residential wood burning. Resolution submitted to Wisconsin Conservation Congress. Resolution 1. Wisconsin government should provide citizen scientist residents 2.5 micrometer particulate matter PM2.5 air quality monitors to end residential wood burning, which emits excessive hyperlocalized PM2.5 health harm to near neighbors. Requires legislation. Would you support legislative action to provide citizen scientist residents 2.5 micrometer particulate matter PM2.5 Purple Air monitors to end residential wood burning, which emits excessive hyperlocalized PM2.5 harm to health of near neighbors? Requires legislation. Purple Air PM2.5 monitors cost less than $300, with data put on United States, U.S., air now smoke and fire maps. In 2020, U.S. scientists wrote a letter to the U.S. Congress warning against declaring wood burning carbon neutral. PM2.5 is particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size. Wood smoke is 90% PM2.5. Since hyperlocalized PM2.5 Purple Air website data is available to the general public and government officials 24/7, weekend and overnight readings from yards of near neighbors can be downloaded by government officials during normal working hours, with no need to enter residences to shut down residential wood burning. Residential wood burning in U.S. certified wood stoves emit 450 times PM2.5 as natural gas furnaces. Resolution 2. Wisconsin government should use citizen scientist online data of PM2.5 residential wood burning emissions from hyperlocalized purple air monitors to enforce ordinance or law to shut down residential wood burning for neighbor health. Requires legislation. Would you support legislative action to use citizen scientist PM2.5 residential wood burning emissions online data using hyperlocalized purple air monitors to enforce ordinances or laws to shut down residential wood burning for health of neighbors? Requires legislation. Annual spring hearing and public input opportunity. Wisconsin Conservation Congress. The Wisconsin Conservation Congress and Department of Natural Resources will offer their annual opportunity for the public to provide input on a variety of natural resource-related questions and proposed rule changes beginning on April 10, 2023, at noon. The online questionnaire will be available through a link on this webpage from April 10th at noon through April 13th at noon. Background to resolutions. Purple Air PM2.5 monitors cost less than $300, with data put on United States, U.S., air now smoke and fire maps. In 2020, U.S. scientists wrote a letter to the U.S. Congress warning against declaring wood burning carbon neutral. PM2.5 is particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size. Wood smoke is 90% PM2.5. Since hyperlocalized PM2.5 Purple Air website data is available to the general public and government officials 24/7, weekend and overnight readings from yards of near neighbors can be downloaded by government officials during normal working hours, with no need to enter residences to shut down residential wood burning. Residential wood burning in U.S. certified wood stoves emit 450 times PM2.5 as natural gas furnaces. Background for both resolutions. In 2020, United States, U.S., scientists wrote a letter to the U.S. Congress warning against declaring wood burning carbon neutral. Wood burning emits more PM2.5 than coal burning. PM2.5 is particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size. Wood smoke is 90% PM2.5. PM2.5 is the perfect size to infiltrate the human lung, producing a cascade of human health problems and early deaths. Residential heat from solar, wind, and heat pumps that can work at low temperatures in Wisconsin during the winter produces negligible particulate matter. Residential wood burning in even United Kingdom, UK, eco-design certified wood stoves, which are comparable to or less polluting than US certified wood stoves, produces 450 times the polluting PM2.5 as residential natural gas furnaces. This is shown by resident-owned PM2.5 monitors of near neighbors of residential wood burners. U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, certification of wood stoves has been a failure in containing PM2.5 pollution. Hyperlocalized Purple Air PM2.5 data, also shared on U.S. air now smoke and fire maps, is seen by the general public and government officials 24/7, allowing weekend and overnight data downloads from near neighbors' yards in normal working hours, with no need to enter residences to shut down residential wood burning. If U.S. EPA PM2.5 limits change to 8 micrograms per meter cubed annually and 25 micrograms per meter cubed daily, as expected, in 2023 PM2.5 polluting limits of residential wood stove use will be redefined. The European Union (EU) in 2022 stopped most subsidies for wood burning. In the UK, 8% of residents burn wood but produce more PM2.5 in London and other UK areas than traffic. In 2023, the UK London Mayor approved regulations of new and refurbished homes in London that effectively regulate wood stoves out of residential use, a movement to regulate PM 2.5 from residential wood burning across the UK.